What's going on, everybody? It's Pacman Jones with Savannah Seaport News, and yes, I got up this morning and I decided to go to Denny's. Me and my girlfriend, we got up, went to the Denny's on ABERCORN Street. That's 6801 ABERCORN Street. That's on Savannah South Side. So get there and order some food. I ordered the Bourbon Chicken Skillet that has 2 grilled seasoned chicken breasts covered with some bourbon sauce, like a bourbon glaze, and it has mushrooms, it has bell peppers, onions, broccoli, and some red skinned potatoes, and it's on a skillet. So when it was brought out to me, it was really hot, which is a plus. Oh, and before I talk about my food, my girlfriend, she ordered some eggs, some sausage, bacon, grits, and some bread. I'm thinking of something else that she ordered, but she didn't have any complaints with her food. I don't really have complaints with my food either. The chicken was really good. It was real hot. Like I said, the plate was hot when it was brought out to me. So, and I love mushrooms. I put mushrooms on just about anything that I can, and I like onions and bell peppers and all that on my food. So I feel like I got a good choice going there. The only thing about the food, it said that the potatoes was supposed to be seasoned, but when I originally ate the potatoes, because there was potatoes on the plate, it didn't really feel like it had enough seasoning on it, so I had to add some salt and pepper on it. But besides that fact, the food was good. I give their food an A+. But one thing that they was lacking on is, well, we had a server, but she didn't really check up on us like that. And that Denny's on ABERCORN, it's not that big at all. I mean, it's not a big store, so I'm not trying to knock her if she wasn't doing her job or whatever. I know she was attending other people, but at the same time, that restaurant isn't that big. It's really as big as what you're seeing in this video. And she probably checked up on us once, and that was when it was time to get my to-go box and my to-go cup. So she only checked up on us once after writing down our order. So as far as the service goes, I got to give it a B. I mean, she could have checked up on us a little bit more, because I know about the food industry. I worked plenty of food jobs, and the more that you cater to the person that's spending money on food, the customer, the bigger tip you get. I'm not saying, you gotta check up on me every 5 minutes, but if my cup is getting low on lemonade, which by the way, their lemonade is awesome. I had got the mango lemonade. I would have showed you more of it in the footage, but that cup was really getting in my way. But the lemonade is awesome. The food is pretty good, but as far as service, I do want to get them to actually tend to the customers a little bit more. I'm not saying you got to be in my face every 5 minutes, but just check up on me, see if I'm thirsty, and see if I need any condiments or anything like that. Because the more you tend to me and the more you come to me and ask me what I need and how everything is, the more of a tip I'm gonna give you. And I think we only gave that girl like a $2 tip, man. Most places I go to, man, I leave like a $4 tip, $5 tip. But giving somebody a $2 tip, it's kind of like telling them, hey, at least you tried, but you could have did better. But everything on my plate was good. The broccoli was good too. Me personally, I like my broccoli seasoned, well, just with salt. But I know some restaurants are funny with seasoning broccoli. You don't want to over season it or under season it. So I had to add a little bit of salt to that as well. But besides the fact the food is good, like I said, I give their food an A+. But the service, they got to step it up a little bit. But that's all for right now. I'm actually been invited to go a lot of other places. I know the Tapas Jazz Bar, I believe that's somewhere downtown. They want me to do the same thing, film and get a review about their food. And I got a few other places I'm thinking about going. I'm not going to say it's going to be by this year. It'll probably be by the beginning of next year, because I'm gonna be stuffed come holiday season. But that's all for right now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like their food, if you like Denny's, hey, come check out Denny's on ABERCORN. But that's all for right now. It's Pacman Jones with Savannah Seaport News, and I'm full.